Imagine what your life would look like if you never had to stress about money again. No more worrying about slow months in your business. No more being stuck in a job that you hate and living paycheck to paycheck. No more feeling like your next emergency might be your financial disaster that you're unable to recover from. Well, that's exactly what happens when you create multiple streams of income. And today I'm going to show you how to do just that and have financial security, freedom, and a peace of mind. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I'm super excited because I understand, guys, the biggest money mistakes that most people make, they've been taught to only have one source of income. And I don't know if you guys have heard it before. It's like if you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. All right. And, folks have said too that you need to concentrate on being the best at one thing. All right. But guys, if you do that, you got a paycheck, a business, a single revenue stream. But that's very risky. And times are changing and times are getting crazier by the moment. Not even by the day, by the moment. So if that job disappears, so does your income. All right. If you guys have been paying attention, people are losing their jobs. All right. And ultimately they're losing their income. If your business slows down, you're stressed. And if that one thing goes wrong, your entire financial future is at risk. But guys, wealthy people, they don't rely on just one source of income. All right. They have multiple streams of income. They have money flowing into their life. So what? They are never worried about just one thing, failing. All right. So if you guys want financial freedom, you need to have multiple streams of income. All right. So there's 3 types of income that every person needs to have. All right. And we're going to talk about how you can structure your income for stability as well as growth. All right. So number 1, you need to have active income. All right. Your main source of money. All right. This is the money that you make from your job, your business, or your main hustle. All right. And most people, they stop here. Right. But this is just the beginning. All right. Next, you guys need to have reoccurring income. All right. Reoccurring income. All right. Money that comes in automatically, like subscription services, like membership, like retaining clients, or contracts that pay you every month. All right. This is where financial stability starts. Why? Because you're not consistently or constantly chasing money. Number 3, you need to have some of that passive income. All right. Money that works without you. All right. Things like investments, digital products, real estate, or automated sales that make money even when you're not working. All right. This is how you create true financial freedom. So your goal should be to build an income system where money flows whether you're working for it or not. All right. So how do you create multiple streams of income? All right. So, I like to tell you about it. All right. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to be able to create multiple streams of income. All right, so grab a piece of paper, all right, and write these down. All right, so the first thing you need to guys do is you need to what? Secure a predictable income stream. All right, first, if you don't have steady income yet, you need to start by securing a government contract, or you need to create a high ticket service that provides you with reliable cash flow. All right. So the next thing I want you guys to do, write this down, is you need to add reoccurring revenue. All right. So you need to what? Set up payment plans, subscription models, or get a client on retainer, right? That is going to pay you monthly consistently. Right? Number 3, you need to what? Build passive income streams over time. All right? How do you do that? All right? So you can what? You can create a digital product. And my coaches, you guys understand, because I teach you guys how to what? Start your coaching programs. All right? I teach you guys how to what? Sell what you already know. All right? By creating a digital product. All right, an automated webinar, right? A coaching program. All right. Next, you could what? Invest in an income producing asset like what? Real estate. We're familiar with that, right? Buy a multi-unit building. All right. Or even a single home would be, efficient, as long as you're paying a price where you're what? Actually making a profit. So financial freedom, guys, it's not about making millions, but it's rather about creating income streams that will take care of you. All right? And that's what it's about. There's a lot of people right now, guys, that are worried because they're losing their jobs. They're losing jobs that they thought, all right, federal jobs, all right, that they thought were secure jobs, all right? And so if you don't create multiple streams of income, you could potentially be in their shoes tomorrow. All right. So, I always like to give you guys what you need to do next. All right. What you need to do next. So how many streams of income do you have right now? That's the question. How many streams of income do you have right now? All right, I want you guys to answer. Put the answer in the comments. Put the answer in our school community. All right, so we need to talk about it because, guys, things are changing whether you like it or not. And I know most people don't like change, right? Because change is uncertain, right? We're used to doing the same thing that we've been doing, even though sometimes that's insanity, right? If we're still doing the same thing and we're not getting the results that we want, we understand we need to stop. No change equals no change. But for sure we hate change because it gives us a lot of uncertainties and it makes us very uncomfortable. All right. But what I want you guys to do, if you are ready to build multiple streams of income, all right, and create truly financial freedom, all right, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, I want you guys to join our school community, Live Your Best Life Collective. It's free, all right, where we will show you how to create a business that's going to pay you multiple times, multiple streams, multiple ways. We're going to give you the step-by-step guide. All right. And I know I've got many folks that are in my school community that are now coaches or in my program to become coaches. All right. You've got a skill. You've got an expertise that you've built 1 decade, 2 decades, 3. And I've got folks that have actually been working on their skill and their expertise for 4 and 5 decades. All right. You've got something that you can sell. You already have everything that you need in order to be successful. All right. So financial security, guys, it isn't a choice. All right. It isn't a choice. All right. We have to do things differently if we want to win. All right. We have to know that the only thing that's holding us back is us. All right. So the question is, all right, are you going to build, all right, financial freedom? All right. So I want you guys to click on the link, join our free community, all right, so that we can help you to create step by step, all right, the things that you need to do in order to build a life that you want and to ultimately have multiple streams of income. All right, guys. So thank you so much. As always, live your best life doing what you love, guys. You only have one life. So I need you guys to understand you need to live it to its fullest. I need you guys to stay healthy, happy, and God bless.